Hello there, welcome back to my channel. It is Darkthorn the Oracle. Today we are going to be talking about the twin flame journey and specifically your purpose for your twin flame journey. So, as you may or may not know, the whole point of being a twin flame is that there is a purpose for your life that required there to be two of you. So you are one soul split into two for the purposes of getting your purpose done expeditiously and with as many hands as possible. So being that you split into two, your purpose and your twin flame's purpose are in union, whether you are in union with your twin flame or not. So it is important to know your purpose and work towards completing your purpose and actually working in your purpose, whether you and your twin flame are in union or in separation or what have you. So before you, there are 3 sets of cards with 3 stones. Each representing a life purpose and overall purpose for your twin flame and you. So, pile 1 is Aqua Aura. Pile 2 is Tourmaline. And pile 3 is Rose Quartz. So take your 3 deep mindful breaths. Get into the mindset of what is your purpose. What are you and your twin flame here to do? Again, this is for DM and DF because your purpose is united. So after you do that, I leave the timestamps below in the description box, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello, if you chose this Aqua Aura crystal here, this is your reading. So we'll start here with these cards. So here you have the Hermit, the 6 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the Sun in reverse. So starting with your card in reverse, the Sun is about unhappiness, loneliness, canceled plans, a clouded future, you really not being in connection with the Sun or know when the Sun is coming back. For some of you, this is what you have been through in life. This could also be what you're currently going through. This is important for you to go through this so you can understand how it feels, what it means, so that you can help somebody else with this. Also, you have the 3 of Swords here. This is about absence and sorrow and strife, and really the removal, opposition, and delay. So this could be about abandonment issues, also just about struggle and loss, disappointment, being faced with many opponents throughout your time. All of this is really important for you to go through and understand. A lot of the things that you go through are to make you stronger so that you know what it's like to go through it so you can know how to help somebody else when they go through it. 6 of Pentacles. This is about philanthropy and kindness. Having your ducks in a row, clarity and material wealth. Over here alongside the Hermit, which is really a guiding spirit. The Hermit is about offering counseling, providing caution, really being the possessor of other people's secrets. Now, this could suggest a career or a life path around counseling. This is also be around mentorship, life coaching. There's many different jobs that this could be surrounding. But make sure it's in philanthropy, giving back to others, really talking to people about the things that they've been through so that you can help them not only safeguard their secrets, but unlock some of those secrets so they can get rid of them. Then here we have the Five of Wings, defeat, the Four of Roses, respect, the Prince of Shells, the Charmer, and this Five of Shells, disappointment. So just as the cards say, this is surrounding in disappointments, rejections, rejecting society, that want and need for a happy union and respect, most of all respect, and really trusting in divine timing. So your main purpose is going to be in helping people understand that their dreams can be their dreams, but they need to learn when to let go. They need to trust in fate and divine timing. Here we have the Hangman, feeling stuck and stagnant. Two of Wands, searching for wisdom and guidance. You are meant to be that guidance and guiding light that wasn't there for you. Or for those of you that had that guiding light and that guidance, you're meant to mirror that. It was there for you to learn how it is that you're supposed to be in someone else's life. You have 18, the new garden, a new gown. This is about letting go, accepting new opportunities, moving into the disillusionment so that you can see the grander picture, not holding on to your old garments and old robes, not holding on to old situations and old opportunities because you're really blocking your passage from the new opportunities that are coming your way. Moving into this disillusionment with grace. You have number 11, sacred convergence. This is the epitome of twin flameship. This is about souls aligning. This is about learning self-love. Then you have 36, passion of the wild red mother. This is about divine passion. This is about self-love. Okay? So in this, you have two self-love cards. Boom, boom. You're supposed to teach people about that. Teach others about self-love. This is why you're going through the things that you're going through now. This is why you're coming out of some of the things you're coming out of now. You are meant to be a teacher, a philanthropist, a coach, a guide, counselor. This is your purpose here. The possessor of secrets. Some of you could be clergymen, deacons, deaconesses, priests, priestesses, reverends, ministers. You're supposed to use your tragedies, your past, to be a guide for those that are going through it now or going through it in the future. Everything has a rhyme, reason, and a purpose. Don't feel stuck in it. When you're in a situation and it feels like you're stuck, it's a moment and an opportunity to learn to let go. Sit in it, understand what is making you feel stuck, and approach it with disillusionment. You're not as stuck as you think you are. It's a learning moment so that it can be a teaching tool later. That's all that I have for my Aqua Aura group. I also do private readings. That information is in the description box below. I also hold different products, manifestation candles for manifesting your purpose and career and love, protection, all the above. Ritual baths as well, cleansing kits, all of that is on my website. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. The more you subscribe, the more you share, the more you comment, the more I can make videos like this and the video that's coming up later in the week. Make sure you tell your friends, get more people here so we can have more videos out. Thank you so much for attending this reading, and I hope to see you in future readings. All right, pile 2. If you chose this black tourmaline crystal, this is your reading. So we started on this row for the others, so let's start on this row for you. You have the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, this Five of Cups, and the Devil. Don't freak out. So here, this Wheel of Fortune card is about destiny, the outcome, godsend, conclusions, loss. This is a conglomerate of divine timing and fate. Followed by the Ace of Pentacles, which is about attainment, protection, prosperity, bliss and wealth in your life. Then you have the Devil and the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is about, partial losses. This is about being in relationships that aren't loving relationships, being in friendships that aren't loving friendships, about like unrequited love. This is about incomplete unions, and the Devil is about decay and bondage and self-punishment and temptation. So we started out really good. Destiny, attainment, prosperity, and then we hit that Five of Cups, Devil energy, decay, partial loss, but not complete loss though. About temptation and self-punishment and shock, incomplete unions. That's what you're going through right now. You feel like you're on the losing end, but there is a reason for that. We go through the things that we go through to help people who go through it in the future. Here we have the Ace of Wings, triumph. The Princess of Roses, the adventurer. The Nine of Gems, independence. The Nine of Roses, habits. This is the energy you're stepping into right now. This Ace of Wings is about focus. You have two aces here. That's about the development of something. Here is the development of wealth, the development of triumph. Then you have the Princess of Roses. She's an adventurer, okay? But she's inexperienced. She has to gain experience. Then you have this Nine of Gems energy here, about independence, about freedom. For you, I'm feeling financial freedom. That's what I'm getting here. Nine of Roses is about healthy relationships. So stepping out of that loss and decay, stepping out of unhealthy relationships, leaving those things to bind, to step into these healthy relationships, financial abundance, financial freedom. Up here we have this Page of Wands. And we have the Emperor. This is about stepping your skills up, stepping your knowledge up, stepping your game up, leveling up. These are level up cards. Learn something new. Focus on skill development right now so you can step into independence and financial abundance and healthy habits and healthy relationships. This is learning how to love yourself better, learning how to be in relationship with yourself better, learning how to be in relationship with your profession better. Entrepreneurship, being in control of your destiny. Here we have 36, Aluza, Star of Venus. This is about light. Light. Pure love. Duality. Then here we have 39, Blessing of Zara. This is about shedding the ego and feeding your soul love. You're here to teach love. Beyond death, there is life. Life beyond death. This is about awakening right here. You are going through your awakening moment. You may not even know it. The things that you are going through right now is a build-up to go through your awakening and come out the other side a whole new person. For some of you, you could be starseeds, Hadarian starseeds. The purpose of a Hadarian starseed is to learn pure love on this planet, to teach unconditional love to others. That is your purpose here, to learn and to teach pure unconditional love. You might be a life coach. You might be a love coach. You might work with children. You might be bringing people back from destruction, teaching them how to live with loss. A grief counselor, a grief coach, taking them away from temptation, leading people towards bliss and financial wealth, financial planner, a financial coach, an accountant. Your purpose here is to bring people into a life of wealth, abundance, and pure love. That is your purpose as a twin flame. That is why there's two of you. That is a hefty purpose to have. And it's a lot harder if it's just one person. That's why you split into two. You both should be working towards this individually. And when union comes, the level of independence and abundance will flourish even more. So I hope you enjoyed today's reading. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. The more you share, the more you comment, the more you subscribe, the more videos we can have, like this one and the one coming on later in the week. If you would like a private reading, make sure you check out my website down in the description box below. I also accept donations, PayPal, and Cashapp in the description box below. Please leave comments and questions and so on. And I hope to see you in a future reading. All right, group 3, for those of you who chose this rose quartz, this reading is for you. So for the others, we started on this row. We'll start on this row for you as well. We have Ace of Swords, the Empress, we have Death, and we have Six of Swords. So just with this Ace of Swords here, we're talking about determination, willpower, initiative, activities, fertility. This is a really powerful card here. Followed by the Empress, which is also about fertility. She's about love, feminine progress, marriage, wealth, business. The advancement of the divine feminine is really what I see here. This is where divine feminines flourish. This is why your divine feminine energy is important. But this is also why the divine masculine's energy is also important, to balance it out. To bring that determination. To bring that force with it. To bring the vision to the intuition. Followed by Death. Death is about unexpected change. It's about loss, okay? Insecurity. Followed by Six of Swords, which is about travel and voyage, okay? Success, expediency. So for many of you, your role, your path, your purpose, it's around love and fertility, but it's successful. You travel doing it. Here you have 10 of Shells in reverse. 3 of Roses, opportunity. This 8 of Shells, sacrifice in reverse. And this Five of Gems, anxiety. With these cards, this is true success. That's why it's in reverse. It's true success. It's not a made-up success. It's a true success. Three of Roses is about accepting new opportunities, being uninhibited, being open to trying something you didn't even think you would. This Eight of Shells is really about sacrifice, but it's about a personal sacrifice. This should be sacrifice of some time. It's about understanding you can't have all the wants right now. In that Five of Gems energy, that anxiety energy, from not having anything in full completion. This right now is about a middle stage that you're in right now. Then up here, we have the Three of Wands. Again, passion. This is about a new development in passion and purpose and career. Followed by the Nine of Wands. This is coming to a conclusion in another career. This is stepping out of a career that has no purpose for you. Stepping to one that does have purpose for you. That's why you're here, is to realize your purpose and step into it. We have the impossible made possible. You're supposed to make the impossible possible for people. The courage of your love. This is about courageous love. This is about taking on the suffering of the world. Not internalizing it, but seeing it and feeling it to understand it and help people heal it. Celestial Rose of Ma. This is about spiritual gifts. This is about you having a touch that dazzles all creation. This is about being a healer. So for some of you, you're supposed to be in healing work. That's why you're going through these moments that you're going through right now. You're supposed to embody this Empress energy. And for Divine Masculines, you're supposed to safeguard that Empress energy. For some of you, you could be travel agents. You could work with women with infertility issues, men with infertility issues. You could work in adoption agencies. You could be foster parents, run a foster home. You could be social workers. But really here, I feel like your mission is to safeguard women and children. That is your purpose. And that's definitely a grand purpose. That is a definite reason to be split in two. Your purpose is around safeguarding women and children. Making it possible for people to have healthy, happy families. Letting people know that failures are not just their own. That other people go through things too. You could be advocates, work in advocacy, but this is the time now to make that change. Make that career change now. Make that purpose be in alignment with what you're doing. Step out of fear and into faith that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing when you make this move. But you're moving right now. Now is a time of change. To let things go that no longer serve you and to step into something that is of your purpose. Thank you for being here today. If you would like a private reading, I also offer those. They're in my description box below on my website. I also help with finding your purpose and passion. I have different rituals and candles and such for that on my website. I also accept donations. That's all in the description box below. And I hope to see you again in a future reading. Remember, work on your purpose and your passion. Don't stay in this dead-end job. Don't just repeat the cycle. Step into it. I hope to see you again in a future reading.